Hello, Virgos. So this reading is going to be different than my typical readings. So in the community tab, I did a poll asking if you guys were interested in how can you make your relationship better reading, and also for the singles, new love, new energy type of reading. A lot of you guys agree. Some of you guys, not agree. A lot of you guys was interested. Some of you guys was not interested, and I see why. One person mentioned saying that it takes two people to make the relationship better. That's true. But this reading is more focusing on you. Like, what can you do to improve the relationship? And obviously having that conversation with your person to see if they're going to contribute of how to make the relationship better as well, and actually putting action towards it too. Um, so that's what it's really mostly about. It's more focusing on you, like how can you contribute the making the relationship better. Okay. So I'm gonna start with the general messages, and then I'm gonna timestamp where the single reading begins. Okay, but I'm gonna do general message for both groups. Okay, so universe, give me a 3-card spread. What messages do you have for Virgos? Let me just fix this a little bit better. Okay. Universe, give me a 2-card spread. What can Virgos do to make the relationship better? Universe, give me one more card. So there's fear and there is friendship. Okay, Gen energy is relationship. Okay. Interesting. So this can go both ways. The first way it can be is that a lot of you guys, even though you love this person, you may feel like you're not in love with them. Okay, like you love them as a person and you love them as a friend, but it's like you're not in love with them. Okay, and then for the other for the other Virgos, I mean, you might feel like this person feel that way towards you. Okay, that's what I'm saying as well. But in a sense, like, how can you make the relationship better if you are in the first scenario? I feel like what it's trying to say is more so working on how to bring the spark back into the relationship. What are things that you guys used to do but you don't do anymore? Bringing back the spark and the passion. Okay, that's what I would say. Let's go to the singles. Okay, so universe, give me a 2-card spread. What can single Pisces do to make their next relationship their best relationship? Love. Universe, give me one more card. Okay, I got 2 more. Courage and humor, Gen energy. It's fear again. Okay, so we got the fear card twice in both groups. So this kind of reminding me of your yearly reading for 2022, because I see you giving love a chance in that reading, and it works. Okay, so here's trying to say that it's trying to say how to make your next relationship your best relationship. It's actually believing in love and actually saying, it might work. Having that small mustard seed of faith. Okay, and it works. Okay, so I see that. So it's kind of having that, it might work, and it works. Okay, that belief. Okay, that's insane. So let's go back to the singles. Okay, universe, give me a 4-card spread. What can Virgos do to make the relationship better? Universe, what can Virgos do to make the relationship better? Universe, what can Virgos do to make the... Okay, I got a lot of cards here. I have so much. Let's see here. Universe, give me 3 more cards. What can Virgos do to make the relationship better? Universe, give me 3 more cards. What can Virgo do to make the relationship better? Universe, give me 2 more cards. What can Virgos do to make the relationship better? Universe, give me one more card. What can Virgos do to make the relationship better? Universe, what can Virgos do to make the relationship better? Universe, what can Virgos do to make the relationship better? Okay, so this is kind of going back to the other deck where it keeps saying fear. Okay, so with this relationship, you probably felt like you couldn't trust them, and it was probably reasons of why you can't trust them. Now, these reasons are coming like fear again, okay, which is kind of inhibiting the growth of this relationship. So if you feel like you really can't trust them like at all, or you can't like, you may feel like the trust is completely broken. It's trying to say like, even though this reading is trying to say like how to make your relationship better, but if you feel like you can't trust them at all, it's probably best to remove yourself from this connection, because because the trust being broken, there's like the love is not there. Okay, you can't fully love on them. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Now, let's just say it's that you're willing to rebuild the trust, but you just trying to see if this person is going to be consistent and being faithful. Here, trying to say let go of the fear. If this person had been consistent, they have not been showing you signs of cheating or of doing something inappropriate. It's trying to say like get that out of your head. Take out those fears. Okay. But I will say to make it better is like you guys have to rebuild the trust again. That's what I'm seeing. Rebuilding the trust. First position, there's a Page of Wands, the High Priestess, King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Five of Wands, Six of Cups, and Six Swords. Some of you guys probably need a break from this person too. Okay, some of you guys probably need a break where you have to figure out some things and they have to figure out some things, and then you guys can kind of start off in a fresh slate and rebuild a trust, working back with the working from the beginning, from the ground up as being friends, building the trust, seeing if this person have changed. Okay, some of you guys do need that. Some of you guys need restart when it comes to this connection from the beginning. Then I got the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. This is about being single and keeping to yourself. So I do see that. Wow. And then I got the Five of Cups, which is missing someone, remorse, regret, Hangman in your head. Oh, Lord. This is a lot. Okay. So here, what was saying, if you have been feeling this way when it comes to this person, it's trying to say the best thing for you guys probably to do is to take a break from this and to reassess things, where they need to probably work on themselves more. And when both of you guys are ready to be back together, but starting on a fresh slate, not carrying old pains and old issues and the connection again. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So here it's trying to say actually taking a break. So that's interesting. Okay, let's look at some other messages. Okay, so universe, give me a 4-card spread. What can Virgos do to make the relationship better? Okay, so there is white, water. Universe, give me 3 more cards. What can Virgos do to make the relationship better? Universe, give me 3 more cards. What can Virgos do to make the relationship better? Universe, give me 3 more cards. What can Virgos do to make the relationship better? Universe, give me 2 more cards. What can Virgos do to make the relationship better? Universe, give me 1 more card. What can Virgos do to make the relationship better? Universe, give me 1 more card. What can Virgos do to make the relationship better? Universe, give me 1 more card. What can Virgos do to make the relationship better? Universe, give me 1 more card. What can Virgos do to make the relationship better? Okay, I just want to come through. Let's see. Universe, give me 1 more card. What can Virgos do to make the relationship better? Okay. So, Jedi energy is interesting. I got a plant, bamboo. So, bamboo, it's all about luck, right? So, let's see. We got water and white. Okay, so this kind of reminds me of Florida water. And it kind of reminds me of spiritual spiritual belief where some people were all white. So yeah, this kind of remind me of spirituality. That's what I'm seeing. So what I'm getting is trying to say how to make the relationship better. I feel like it's more so of doing like a cleanse, some form of spiritual cleanse. So probably this relationship was a lot on you. Okay, and that's why you need a break. And what it's trying to say here is probably trying to do a spiritual cleanse. This is also can represent clarity, processing your emotions as well. Okay, with that water, the white, I feel like it's more so, again, the clarity. Then there is abuse. Okay, then there's subconscious block, parental child issues. And then last position, there is Virgo and Chiron. So Chiron is all about the wounded healer. Okay, and Virgo. So what I'm getting here is that this situation, wow. So this situation, I feel like it's going to transform you. Already, a lot of you guys probably already got transformed through this connection, but I feel like this is more of like awakening to you. So some of you guys, a break will be beneficial for both of you guys. So you can heal from what you need to heal from. Okay, that was that's what was associated with this relationship, and also that was being highlighted as patterns, okay, too. And this person needs to heal as well from whatever they was going through as well, okay. But I feel like this relationship does serve a purpose. So even if you were not to be back with them after the break, it really serves a purpose of like getting to know you even on a deeper note and what you need to heal from completely. Because probably there's something that happened where you was trying to repress it, especially memory wise, and like things are coming back to the surface again. But this is like a time for healing. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. And a lot of you guys, this is going to transform you, and it's actually going to align you to another purpose. Okay, a lot of you guys are going to be healers and healing other people. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Wow. Okay, so even if you were not to be back with them, this relationship really does serve a purpose. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So how to make the relationship better? It keep talking about break. I feel like this person needs to go work on themselves more. You need to heal something from this relationship, and also something that was kind of like a pattern in your life. Okay, so right now, to make the relationship better is taking a break. So even when you guys come back together, the break was needed. And if you do not want to come back with them, so it made you a transformed person. Okay, so let's look at the singles. Okay, so universe, give me a 4-card spread. What can Virgos do to make their next relationship their best relationship? Universe, give me 3 more cards. Universe, give me 2 more cards. What can Virgos do to make their next relationship their best relationship? Universe, give me 1 more card. Okay. Jenna energy is 5 Pentacles. Okay. Magician, the World. Okay, so 5 Pentacles is about leaving something on the code for good. This could be like people that was on and off with you. You had an on-off connection with them. Okay, leaving that for good. Emotionally being done with that. Then I got the Knight of Cups, which is like being open to date. Okay. Then I got the Magician and World, taking the lessons that you learned from previous connections and applying it when you are dating, and also focusing on manifesting what you want in your next relationship, how you want to be treated, the characteristics, but really focusing on the treatment. Okay. Then the third position, got the Emperor and 3 of Cups. I feel like the Emperor is trying to say, especially for the feminine Virgos, is allowing the masculine to show and prove to you if they really your divine masculine. Okay. And what I mean is basically seeing if they're really about it. Okay. The people that you're dating, if you see that they're inconsistent, if you see that, they're kind of fickle, it's trying to show you this is not your person. Okay. So kind of having that clarity, kind of being that, using logic, which is Virgos, using logic more so, not only relying on emotions too, okay? Seeing this person's actually your divine masculine, and it's through action, because this is Aries energy. Aries, all about action. And then I got the Three of Cups. So how to make your next relationship the best relationship. Just being your Virgo energy. Virgos like to travel. They like to go out a lot. So making sure you're, when you're in a relationship, you guys are doing that all the time. Being with someone who love to do that too. Okay. Kind of being with someone who's actually compatible. Okay. With you as well. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, universe, give me a 4-card spread. What can single Virgos do to make their next relationship their best relationship? Universe, give me 3 more cards. What can single Virgos do to make their next relationship their best relationship? Universe, give me 2 more cards. What can single Virgos do to make their next relationship their best relationship? Universe, give me 2 more cards. What can single Virgos do to make their next relationship their best relationship? Universe, give me 1 more card. Okay, Jenna energy is self-awareness. Okay, stop limiting yourself. Self-worth. Third position, subconscious block. Self-awakening. Your top 5 non-negotiables when it comes to love. Okay, and then there is Mercury. Okay, communicate. This is your energy, though. I have no problem communicating. I feel like we're trying to say, what can you do? I mean, today I can talk. What can you do to make the next relationship your best relationship? It's more so not limiting yourself. You standing firm on your standards and boundaries, which is Virgo energy. Virgos do not settle with everybody, and they are very picky. But probably in the past, you may feel like you being picky, like it was kind of blocking you from love. But when you settle, it was not working. So I was trying to say, like, kind of being patient. I would say be patient, but being that picky energy still. Okay. Also, what I'm trying to say here with the self-awareness, seeing what you need to do to improve in your relationship. See what you've been been self-sabotaging when it comes to relationships, when it comes to dating, when it comes to love and all that. Okay. Then we got subconscious block, self-awareness, and your top 5 non-negotiables when it comes to love. Okay. So you are the sign of service. So the universe don't want you to put yourself second to last. The universe wants you to really put yourself first. Okay. That's how you're going to attract the best. Okay. Again, with that Emperor energy in the tarot, again, this person's willing to show up and show out for you. Okay. But it's about putting you first. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. And then keep communicating with the Mercury, your needs and your wants as well when you are dating, and seeing if these people are actually listening and actually following through. Okay. And seeing if they're actually your divine masculine through actions. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. So that's the reading that I have for you, Virgos. Seeing you guys watch my video and subscribing. If this video resonates, you can definitely book a personal read with me at queenforthetarot@gmail.com.